Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party and the Kenya Kwanza Coalition are locked in a potentially explosive legal tussle after the political parties' dispute tribunal stopped Maendeleo Chap Chap's shift of loyalty. The tribunal, chaired by Desmond Nungo, dismissed an application filed by Machakos Governor Dr. Alfred Mutua's party seeking to exit the Azimio Coalition Party over what it claimed was failure to access copies of the agreement signed in March. Now, the coalition agreement bars constituent parties from exiting at least 6 months to the general election or 3 months after the polls, setting the stage for a clash between Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party against Mutua's party, as well as the Pamoja Progressive Alliance PAA, headed by Kilifi Governor Amason Kingi. Now, Francis Gashuri takes us through the 33-page coalition agreement.
When 26 political parties put pen to paper on a coalition agreement establishing the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party, it was all rosy. The newly found political marriage received with pomp and glamour. Barely a month later, the pact is suffering hemorrhage, with two parties, Maendeleo Chap Chap, headed by Machakos Governor Dr. Alfred Mutua, and Kilifi Governor Amason Kingi's Pamoja Progressive Alliance PAA, bolting to team up with Deputy President William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza. Mutua's grand march out of Azimio into Kenya Kwanza halted by the political parties' dispute tribunal, the 4-member bench, chaired by Desmond Nungo, dismissing Mutua's application, seeking to be delisted from Azimio, claiming he had been kept in the dark over the coalition agreement's content. The tribunal questioning how Maendeleo Chap Chap leadership could have proceeded to sign an agreement without reading and understanding the content. Mutua's claim that he had been denied copies of the coalition agreement equally dismissed.
The tribunal has told them is that they cannot move out because they are bound by the agreement that they had signed with Azimio. And the law is very clear that you cannot belong to coalitions. So if the legal position is that they are members of Azimio, then everything else that they would be doing with Kenya Kwanza is a nullity.
And at the end of the day, no court in this Kenya is going to uphold you to be in an association that you do not want to be. Huwezi kaa kwa ndoo hutaki kaa, unahama, and you cannot be forced.
Kingi's decision to move PAA out of Azimio to join Kenya Kwanza, triggering a fresh legal showdown between the rival coalitions.
We have been told that we were demanding to get a copy of the agreement because we wanted to use it to benchmark. To benchmark what? Deceit. Kenya Kwanza and Azimio are two different legal entities. Absolutely. One is a political party, the other is a coalition. The
fear is that there are people who are going to try to monetize their positions so as to rock the coalition. And the drafters of the agreement had to take that into consideration and to prevent that from ever happening.
Citizen TV has obtained a copy of the 33-page Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party Deed of Agreement. Article 22(1) of the agreement complicates the exit of any constituent party with a requirement for a 90-day notice to the Coalition Council chaired by President Uhuru Kenyatta to effect such a withdrawal. Such an exit request cannot be made 6 months before the general election or within 3 months after the August 9th polls.
Every coalition agreement provides how you join and how you exit. What is very important is that during exit, when you want to exit, then you should follow what you put in writing and you signed to. This is the manner in which I will exit.
The Azimio la Umoja Coalition Party, according to the agreement, can only be dissolved if all constituent parties mutually agree to part ways or if all but one party walks away. The coalition's term expires at the end of the term of parliament that will be elected in August this year. The agreement binds all the 26 constituent parties to defend, uphold and enforce it in utmost good faith. Mutua and Kingi have however claimed the document is shrouded in mystery.
Kama hii document ilikuwa sawa, kama hii document iko vile tulisign, mbona wanatuficha? Mbona kwa mwezi mmoja 4 weeks wamekataa nayo? Tumeandika mabarua, tumeenda parties zote wamekataa nayo. Kwa nini? Kwa nini ufiche document yetu na tumesign and we are willing friends? Si ndio? That means kuna kakitu hapo wamebadilisha. Ama kuna ukora wanafanya.
The document was not only executed at the execution pages of the agreement, but the officials of, again, every single party had to look at every page of the agreement and sign and endorse it.
The deed of agreement provides a dispute resolution mechanism where an aggrieved party can lodge a complaint to the Coalition Council, which is the highest decision-making organ that would in return transmit it to the Dispute Resolution Tribunal for hearing and determination within 21 days. All coalition major decisions shall, according to the agreement, be made by the council in sessions convened and chaired by coalition party leader Raila Odinga. Coalition organs include the Coalition Council, the Executive Committee, the National Secretariat, Parliamentary Group, County Coalition Caucus, National Disciplinary Committee, and the Dispute Resolution Panel. Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV.